Hi everyone, it's great to be with you. It is such a beautiful day out. I wonder if this is the kind of day it was when Jesus met a man named Zacchaeus. So I'd like to tell you that story. This story happened a long time ago. Jesus was on his way to a place called Jericho. There's Jericho. And as Jesus was walking along, many people again began to gather to listen to what Jesus had to say about how God wants us to behave and how to be kind to others and care for other people. So there were quite a few people in this group. Well, there was a man also in this town who was named Zacchaeus. Zacchaeus wasn't very tall, and he thought it might be a good idea for him to hear what this man Jesus had to say. So he tried to get close. But the people in the town, they didn't really like Zacchaeus. You see, Zacchaeus was a man who collected money for taxes. And sometimes he took too much money from each of these people and he kept it. And they did not like that. So not many people in the town really liked Zacchaeus. So they didn't care if he couldn't see or hear Jesus. So Zacchaeus thought, you know what? I'm going to climb this tree. So he climbed up this tree, and he had a much better view. He could see Jesus and hear him pretty well. So Jesus continued to walk along, and he got to the tree, and he saw Zacchaeus up in the tree, and he said, "Zacchaeus, come down from that tree. I'd like to have dinner with you tonight." What? The people in the town couldn't believe that Jesus wanted to have a dinner or a meal with Zacchaeus. Didn't they know, or didn't Jesus know that Zacchaeus wasn't a very nice man? Well, Zacchaeus thought, oh, okay, he came down from the tree, and he and Jesus began to walk. And Jesus started to tell Zacchaeus about God and how God cares for everyone, and that God wants everyone to be a part of his family, and that maybe if Zacchaeus cared about others, that would be a good thing. Well, the more Zacchaeus listened to Jesus, he realized that he wanted to make some changes in his life. So he told Jesus, I want to be a part of God's family. I'm going to give back the money I took plus more. I want to care for people like you do and like God wants us to. So I wonder what Zacchaeus thought when Jesus called him by name when he was up in the tree. He hadn't ever met Jesus before. How did Jesus know his name? I wonder what they talked about when they walked along. I wonder what they might have had for dinner that night. And I wonder how the people of the town felt to hear how Zacchaeus had a change of heart